Off Silent Hill 2, we had just finished the first Pyramid Head boss. Wait, I think this is the way we want to be. Maybe not. Very good. Maybe it's like elsewhere in this room. Looks like there's an exit from here, but maybe I'm crazy. It looks like the lock is broken. Very good, very good. Pretty sure this is the way we want to go. Back to where we fought Pyramid Head. Yeah, so we were in this big scary room with Pyramid Head. The siren went off and he left. He like walked down into the basement down here. And the water all drained out. Hey, we're back outside. Cool. We need health. I think we're actually not doing too great from the Pyramid Head fight. Let's just use that right now. Okay. Back up. All of that, I think the whole point of doing that was to get on the other side of this street here. Very good, Catman. Freaks me out. It's very much a quiet horror. Like, it's not like a jump scare game, kind of like Dead Space. Which is nothing wrong with that style of horror game. It's more like atmospheric. You're not going to have anything just like pop out of a corner, or at least not terribly often.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What you know about Mary?
Wait, how do you know Mary's name?
Yeah, exactly, Cloud Reaver. This game does a great job of building dread. The way I've described it before when we played it is that it uses a negative space very well. Right, Food Pyramid? You know, it's the lack of things happening that makes it so freaky a lot of the time. It's the fact that this whole corridor, you know, you suspect that Pyramid Head's going to be here and he's not. Games that just, you know, overdo it too much ends up being less scary a lot of the time. Hey D-Rock, welcome back. I hate how it changes the camera angle like that. You can like press the Z target button to move it around, but yeah, it should be updated, right? Yeah, I think the stream title should be updated. Looks like it says Silent Hill on my end. Yeah, Cloud Reaver, I have that as a $100 donation goal. Actually, I think I have it now as I will play certain hours of Amnesia. Charge an hourly rate instead of just trying to beat the game. The first thing that happens when you boot up Amnesia, it says, like, you know, don't play this game to beat it. Just immerse yourself in it. Like, oh, great. Amnesia, I feel like that's the master of negative space for horror. This game does the Silent Hill camera angle a lot, where you're like running and it just changes so the camera is facing you, and it's like, don't do that, man. I need to see what's in front of me. Another health drink. Handgun bullets. Notice this game doesn't have a UI, doesn't have a HUD rather, which is really clever. This wasn't very common in games at the time this one came out. You always had to have like a little health bar. Notice that like the way I notice if there are things for me to pick up is that James, he points his head at it. He like physically moves and notices it. I didn't notice that until about the last session. Yeah, Dead Space is more gamey, right? It's like Aliens to this game's Alien. Is that a good analogy?
Mary?
Hey, Chaos, welcome back.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
No, I mean like Aliens is scary, but it's like it's more jump scare scary rather than like
See? Feel how
thriller
warm
scary,
am?
I guess.
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I
Got me.
haven't seen her.
If you have any love in the world for me.
Is this your only special place?
And cutscene.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
One of the big themes in this game is James and his sexual frustration.
Just joking. And
So you're going to see a lot of that.
it's not way.
Even like Maria's costume that she's currently wearing, she's dressed much more sexily than James remembers Mary dressing.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone.
I've watched Outlast. That game is scary.
I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh, or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Also notice that like the little girl Lauren is running around the town, or Laura maybe, and she doesn't seem to have a problem with the monsters, which makes me wonder like, are the monsters real? Like, is James just running around this town like beating people to death? I like the ambiguity in this game too. I feel like the death of horror, good horror, is exposition. Like the Silent Hill movie, the biggest flaw it has is its attempt to explain everything at the end game. 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath a lake. Creepy. Is that intentional, Food Pyramid? Are you a big fan of the series, man? This is my first time playing Silent Hill 2. I had a friend who was really into Silent Hill, so I've seen a lot of the story cutscenes. I kind of know where the plot's going, but I've never actually executed and ran through the levels before because I'm really bad at horror games. Okay, D-Rock. Is it spoilers just for Silent Hill 2? Is it something we can talk about when we beat this game? Wait, is this the way I came? It may have been. Cool. Heard those are all really strong titles. What's really sad about Silent Hills, it would have been great to have, you know, Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima. I saw PT, I didn't play it, but I watched it play through. Hey, Angel Asakara, how you doing? You don't have to use that. That's like an authenticator if you want to set one up. You don't need it to sign into the game, so you can just leave that blank if you haven't set one up. Need Maria to not stand so close to my board with a spike in it. Del Taco. Oh, that'd be cool, Food Pyramid. Oh, that would be so awesome. Like if they did like, oh, it's basically Silent Hill, but we're not going to call it that. Man, that would be... I hope so. Suspicious camera angle there. I guess they're just showing me that that's the way to the Lakeview Hotel. Dude, if you've seen Pan's Labyrinth, then you know that Del Toro would make a great creative inspiration for a Silent Hill game. Like, there's a whole part of that movie that basically plays out like a Silent Hill level. Probably don't need to fight everything. I learned this lesson earlier, didn't I? Just run away from things. The fact that she's panting means she's probably taking damage. I don't know if there's a way for me to heal her or not. Oh, freaky. Why is the car running? Oh, sweet. Upgrade. I hate you, Kami. You're mean. Wait, I thought I saw something. We want to go to the Lakeview Hotel, right? Where is that? Maybe it's not on the map yet. See if I can find a save point. Alright, we want to stay away from cars parked on the side of the road. Little dudes will like scuttle out of them. It's freaky. Freaky deaky. This might be a thing. Wait, we just came? Let's see. No? No, there's anything here. No, they're both damaged. Great. Explore all the main buildings that are marked on the map. Any of these accessible? Doesn't appear to be. There's got to be something in here, right? Or is this just here to mess with me? Oh, there's a save point here. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's continue along Nathan Avenue. See if we can get to the Lakeview Hotel. It would make sense if it was like right on the lake. Schedule update, we're going to be playing Silent Hill 2 as part of this blind playthrough for another hour and 10 minutes or so. Then we're going to be switching to Terra Battle. This is the new-ish Hironobu Sakaguchi game, creator of Final Fantasy. Don't want to get close to those guys, they've been giving me trouble. Do a lot of damage. Seems fine so far this way. I had to guess there's going to be, like, nothing is ever like, oh, it must be that way, let me just run there. There's going to be, like, a hole in the road or a gate or something. Silent Hill Historical Society. This isn't Eternal Darkness. We'll have to play that on stream at some point. It's this GameCube horror game. What does that say? Your ad. Okay. Boo, Kami. Boo to you. Eternal Darkness, without spoiling it, it involves a sanity effect. So, like, they'll play on it, they'll, like, break the fourth wall with the game mechanics. It's part of why I was so excited for Hideo Kojima to make a horror game, because he's always handled fourth wall breaking really well in the Metal Gear Solid games. What the heck? First aid kit. Boat launch. Can I go in here? It's locked. Okay. Whoa! That's not cool! Can you not? Can you not throw mannequins at me? Not okay with that. Not my jam. Lakeview Hotel. Oh my god, not again. Not okay. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. What D-Rock just added. It's typically what we're trying to do on this channel is play through every awesome game at least once. To my chagrin, the Silent Hill games count as awesome games even though I'm bad at horror. Whoa. What's your deal, buddy? Map here. Okay. Huh. That's creepy. Do they have to, like, write on it in blood? I don't know, man. I didn't like the X and the lines on there, other than just that. Oh. So we can't go this way. But we're going to the Bolorama. Sounds good. Dude, what happened to that guy? Don't think I can see Maria's health on here, can I? Doing too bad right now. Leave it as it is. Hmm. No more, like, flinging mannequins at me game. I gotta stay away from those cars. Steel pipe is way better than the last weapon we had, though, so... He doesn't, like, swing it haphazardly, accidentally hitting Maria in the head. Running, 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 running. Oh my god! Don't do that! Stop him to keep him from coming back. Earlier, whenever we ran next to the bottoms of cars, little scuttler things ran out from underneath them, so I try to... a little freaked out whenever I see a car. Am I close to the Bolorama? I am. I'm at the Bolorama. Hey, what does he see? Health drink? I do like the lack of HUD. I know that the game that really improved upon the HUD-less style was Dead Space.
I'll wait here. I hate
Okay.
bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Heard
He still
that?
doesn't want to come in? Alright.
Okay.
Because there's some things you want to know in Dead Space with a HUD, but instead they put it on your character. Like, I think his health is on his back. Wow, why is this bowling alley so gross? Hey, it's the little girl and Eddie.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
Where do you get
What'd you
pizza?
say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry?
Beat me to it, food pyramid.
I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good.
It was just a regular pizza shop running somewhere in town. No big deal.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Alright, so how did the little girl know Mary? Pyramid Head pies. It's his favorite way of slicing them. Just trying to picture Pyramid Head working in a, like, pizzeria and trying to cut the pizza with his great knife. Hell yeah, I love pizza. There needs to be more pizza in Silent Hill. I can tolerate the horror more.
Eddie?
Oh. You're...
James. We met
You're
in the
puking?
apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura?
Because there's monsters all over town, you asshat.
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Right? I assure you there's a pizza out there for you.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
I use the original voices. This is the HD remake. And they're pretty bad. The quality is not exactly top tier. You're not exactly top tier. Handgun bullets. Yeah, and if you don't like any of those three things, I assure you someone will find a way to substitute it. There's a really good truffle mac pizza that Andrea likes. Hey Aaron, how's it going? There's not a pizza emoticon in Twitch? Are you serious? Man, if there's an emoticon that's in like Microsoft Office Communicator, it had better be in Twitch by now. We had that one, we had like a picture of a sheep. Classic among like tired business people using Office Communicator is to do like a sheep followed by these blocks popping out, so like it was pooping blocks. I'll have to make a pizza as a sub-emote. Delicious pizza. Margarita's pretty good. Wait till I get turned around. Damn it. Here we go. Wait.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Yeah, I like the OG pepperoni lifestyle as well, food pyramid.
Where are you going? This isn't the way that little girl...
Oh, good looking out. Thanks, Navi. Playing Silent Hill and talking about pizza. Playing Silent Hill, talking about our favorite pizzas. Don't call it held down. That makes it sound like pizza, like you're restricted. No, pepperoni is a lifestyle. One of my favorite things about going to a new place, I'm like, hey, can you take me to the good pizza place that you only have here? I feel like there is one everywhere. Yeah, I'm a little freaked out, but we'll be okay as long as we keep talking about pizza. Good choice. It's a place called Hound Dogs in Columbus, Ohio, if you ever find yourself visiting. It has this really cool butter crust. But the Marstead special, my friends would call it the Dylan special, was pepperoni, feta cheese, and banana peppers. And let's see. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, any minute now, Kami. Dick. Oh my god, don't do that! It freaks me out every time. They just come flying out of nowhere. Hound Dogs is my jam, man. I don't live in Columbus anymore, so I can't have it. The California local pizza place here is called Pizza My Heart. It's really good. Hey, you can't see when you're running, so at some point I'm just going to turn around and there's going to be Pyramid Head. Emos Pizza? Nice. People usually know what you mean when you ask them that. When they're like, hey, welcome to town. What do you want to eat tonight? It's like, can you take me to your good pizza place? Like your good, unique pizza place? They're like, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Is it by the bowling alley? It's like in the parking lot somewhere. Pizza My Heart's really good. It's greasy, but most good pizza places are. Oh, Cappy.
She went through there.
Well, we're screwed.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Okay.
It's no good. It's locked.
Why does she have all the keys? Why does it require more than one key? Yeah, I suppose that's true. I feel like asking that question is a spark test. But Kami, I think you pass. I have this theory of the spark, right? Like some people just kind of get it. Like they have the sparkle behind their eyes. They're self-aware. Like if you were to ask them that question, I think Kami, just you saying, really the best pizza around us is our specific Domino's. But I know what you're asking, and sorry, but the answer is Domino's. The fact that you even went to the trouble of explaining that, then I think that you would pass. But if someone just like casually takes you to Pizza Hut with no commentary, no thought, you know they don't really think about their pizza. There could be stuff useful in a cardboard box. We're finding health drinks all over the place. Okay, so Maria, why do you have the keys to this place? Best cheap pizza. That's a good modifier, Food Pyramid. Oh, this place is like a strip joint? Oh, it's totally a strip joint. Why do you have the keys to this place, Maria? That's part of why, I mean, aside from the bad voice acting, good storytelling in this game, they let you just kind of figure that out, that, I wonder why Maria has the keys to this place. Heaven's Night. A bad game would have a, person would pop up and they would discuss it. Just a normal table. There's got to be an item in here, right? Oh, I think I see something. Roxanne. Yeah, for sure, Kami. I feel like that totally passes the spark test, which is the purpose of that question. Do you have the light behind your eyes? No, that's not the right way. I think the best cheap pizza is Little Caesars, because Little Caesars is super cheap. It's ridiculously cheap, and the quality is pretty decent. But it's a franchise thing, so you might find a place that doesn't do it very well.
Over there!
Conflict, how's it going? No, nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never played Silent Hill before, but let me tell you right now, I don't want to go into the hospital. I am not at all a fan of the hospital. Ah. T-Rock, you're a jerk. Oh, I'm from Chicago, so grew up on deep dish pizza. If you ever visit Chicago, go to Lou Malnati's or Giordano's. I personally prefer Lou Malnati's. You're gonna need a knife and fork to eat pizza there. Ugh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Was I just saying how I don't like the cramped spaces? James, look, she's a lost cause. Let's just move on with our lives. Let's go back to the car at the beginning of the game and let's drive away. Like, Maria kind of freaks me out too, where you'll just walk into a room and you'll see this big shadow. It's like, oh god, it's just Maria. Save point. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dear, this. Yup, 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 yup. Oh my god, don't do that. Something's written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman will be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. You cannot agree with him. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, even a psychiatrist. There simply is no other reality. Got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. Purple ball key. Why are they talking about another reality, man? This game has been freaking me out, and we haven't even gone to Otherworld yet. Like, that's like a Silent Hill hallmark, right? Where all the paint peels off the walls and you're in scary rust hell land. The game's freaky enough, and we've never even been there. No, Cappy, if you're eating deep dish pizza, you have to use a knife and fork. I challenge you to eat it without a knife and fork. I don't think it's possible. It's just the way that it's made. Great. Man, don't be foreshadowing Otherworld on me, man. I challenge you. I'm the same way, like, pizza, pick it up. Yeah, Chaos. I think it has the best atmosphere. Amnesia might compete now, but it's had Silent Hill out for years to inspire it, you know? I always run when I'm outside, and I feel like running is a bad idea when you're indoors. You're gonna find something by accident that you don't want to see. Right. We still marking doors whether we've examined them or not? Okay, cool. That's convenient. I feel like it's really easy to make a bad horror game. Horror is a very difficult genre to do right. There's a lot of mistakes you could make. You can get your execution down right, but you can make a mistake in the ambience. Yeah, exactly, Chaos. It's more like lasagna than pizza. I mean, it has all the ingredients of a pizza, but it would be like trying to pick up a lasagna. That's a great comparison. Man, stop checking out Maria's ass, James. If you're gonna turn your head, it had better be at a first aid kit, or a health drink, or some bullets or something. I see you being all, man. I'm even trying to hear this, dude. There's a long list of things that I ain't trying to hear. Top of that list is the Silent Hill Hospital. Second on that list is the Otherworld Girl. And third is definitely James turning his head for something other than an item. Can we not right now? Can we come back here? Okay, hold on. We go in the examining room? That sounds like a treat. Okay, alright, we'll go on the staircase. Okay, good. Down is blocked. Silent little camera angle, man. Cappy, just to prove a point, I'm picturing you like picking up a lasagna and it just crumbles. He's like, ah! Oh god. No! There was a nurse! There was an evil nurse right at the entrance. There's another nurse! I can't stop her because there's another nurse. Oh my god, they both got back up. I'm gonna die in here. I just died. Holy crap. Alright, this game is for real, guys. Whew, let's try that again. You gotta kill the one nurse and stomp it. Post haste. Told you I wasn't trying to hear that. Okay. I haven't played Parasite Eve. No, I should. I think I rented it one time and I got maybe a couple hours into it. Parasite Eve is the one that the Final Fantasy VIII demo came with, right? Okay, I'm gonna go try to hit all the doors again to mark them as unopenable. And then I'll run back and save, and then we'll go back upstairs and try to deal with those damn nurses again. You know that everything is locked down here. We just learned this. Yeah. It's a Squaresoft game, right? Working with Xenogears. Brave Friends Musashi came with FF8. Alright. I remember beating Brave Friends Musashi. That sounds right. Yeah, give it time, Asakara. If you have questions, like I said, everybody in this chat, or there's a lot of people in this chat who are familiar with it, can help you out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have the sequel. I only played a little bit of it. Feel like it made it a little too Kingdom Heartsy. Okay, let's try going in the elevator, I take it? Okay, elevator. Is it in the other half of the town, Asukara? Like there's two halves of the town that you're currently in. You might need to move to the other half. There's a new Gridania and old Gridania. So you might need to find that. It takes a while to get used to the map in that game. You're not the only one. Oh man, Legend of Legaia. Yeah, Chaos, that game's totally on the list. I did play that when it came out. I remember I played Legend of Legaia and then I played Final Fantasy IX. I'm like, wow, the plots of these games are kind of similar, right? There's like these big trees that put mist everywhere and monsters live in the mist. That's a strong game. I look forward to playing that. Another one that I don't really remember too much for other than like the major plot notes. It would be fun to play again. It kind of had like, the battle system was sort of like a fighting game RPG. Is that right? Like you had to like choose between high, mid, and low, and you did combos and stuff. It was still, it wasn't like Shenmue as a fighting RPG. It was still turn-based. Alright, here we go. Let's go fight those bubble nurses. That was in my phase when I was still addicted to JRPGs. I would play it if it was a JRPG and for no other reason. Okay, ready? Let's get ready for this. I need guns for this. Oh my god, they do so much damage! Hey, thanks for the follow, Emil. Legends of Dragoon I never beat. I think I rented it and played it for the duration of a rental, and that's as far as I got. Whew. How are we doing on health? They hit you really hard, man. I don't like the nurses. Oh my god. Legends of Dragoon you played as Dart, right? Can we not turn off our flashlight? Let's not do that. What's in the room? What's in the room? Oh, Silent Hill camera angle. Maria freaking me out. Examination room key. When you heal yourself, you heal Maria. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. I think that's all that's in this room. Okay, get ready to fight. Don't know if those bubble nurses come back to life. God, she freaks me out every time, man. Shotgun. Cool. That's a good call, Chaos.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Bent needle. They don't come back? Man, I don't know if I should trust chat or not. Don't like respawning enemies, man. They freak me out. We're doing okay so far. I gotta survive 30 more minutes of Silent Hill 2. And then we're switching to Terra Battle at 4:30. The music though, man, you hear that? Akira Yamaoka is an amazing composer. He is the Nobuo Uematsu of horror composers. He just uses like ambient sound really well and like percussion. Very good, D-Rock. I'm glad to hear that. Hope I'm keeping chat interesting. I mean, talking about pizza, but like, it is important to talk about what makes Silent Hill great. If you notice something that I don't mention, that's like cool game design or cool story design, please point it out on my behalf. Maria, don't like your shadows, girl. Okay, is there anything else on this floor? The fact that there's potentially so little on this floor also freaks me out. That makes me think, like, why do they design all this? Am I gonna have to come back here when it's like Otherworld or something and hate my life? Let's go use that exam room key and hit the save point again. Look how, like, casually, look out, there's a grilled chicken pizza behind you. That'd be pretty scary, man, like an anthropomorphic grilled chicken pizza. I feel like you could write a Silent Hill that takes place in that universe. Go back to the receptionist's office at the save point. I'm going to be saving like a madman in this game. At least it doesn't restrict your saving like, what is it, Resident Evil? Like you have to use typewriter ink or something? Pizza the Hut! Silent Hill is purgatory. You must be punished for your sins. You ate too much pizza. Deal with sausage face. Alright. Where's the exam room? It's right on the left? Question mark? Guess if she's just chilling when I come in. 3rd floor, patient wing hall, 7335. Let me write that down. Sometimes the game will write stuff down for you. 3rd floor, patient wing hall. Copy. Spaceballs. Food only. Do not store drugs. Okay. Still holding out hope that they make Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. Of course, we got to keep it going. See ya, Kami. That's the exit. Let me hit the save point again. Now that I've died for the first time, I expect there are many deaths to come, so... I'm gonna see if we can get a record for number of Silent Hill 2 save slots. Hell yeah, Mel Brooks. He's super old, man. If he's gonna make it, he better do it quick. Yeah, Rick Moranis, his wife died, so he quit acting in order to take care of his family, I think. Be like a stay-at-home dad. That's why he hasn't really been around since the mid-90s. It's something like that. You don't quote me on that. Google whatever happened to Rick Moranis. I try to just ignore the doors and take out any enemies that might be here first. I hate that. The way the game works is that, like, when you're coming out of a menu, the game is actually happening behind you for a few seconds before you're actually able to do anything. It freaks me out. Coming out of a menu or the map. It's like you saw I was pressing the shoot button before the game finished reloading. Ugh. Oh, look at that. I can use the gun way more than I have been. We're totally fine on bullets for the moment. Maybe that might not last forever. We'll see. Alright, so this is where we came in. Let's go ahead and take this slowly. Handgun bullets. I have not seen Beer Fest. I remember seeing the trailers for it, I think. Oh, Strange Brew! Food Pyramid, if you're still in chat when Kami gets back, you'll have to bring that up again. Rick Moranis and, oh, what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. There are two people in Hollywood that have his name. But it's like, it's a Canadian national treasure. You hockey hoser, eh? Yeah, yeah. Oh, what's the other guy's name? He's in a whole bunch of movies. Dave Thomas is Rick Moranis. Hey, cuddly gummy bears. Lock is broken. Let's check the map. Yeah, that movie's outstanding. Kami's a Canada native, so he'll be proud to hear that someone else is a fan of Strange Brew. What are you noticing? What do you see there, James? Lapis key. Cool. And shotgun shells. God, I hope I don't have to use this shotgun anytime soon. Make sure this is the right way. It is. Oh, are you serious, Food Pyramid? Oh, that's awesome. Whew. I am happy to have the gun. Now, I don't think there's any penalty to, let's see, 3? It should just go down by 3, right? Just reloading after every fight. Yeah, okay, perfect. There's a couple movies that'll do that. At the moment, I'm not thinking of another example. But they'll do like an animated film where they'll get two actors who have historically been related in some kind of act and have them kind of reprise their characters unofficially. That's super cool. I haven't seen Brother Bear. I might have to watch it with my wife. Alright. This game's freaking me out. Ready with the... Do you see Maria's shadow there? Her silhouette in the corner? I thought she was another nurse. Ugh. I love walking into rooms with the gun button held, so if I hear the sound of the radio, I just start shooting. One day I'm going to accidentally shoot and get Maria killed, I bet. I think it's game over if she dies. Alright, sounds good, D-Rock. Yeah, exactly. If I game over, oh well. I'm happy. Stop walking around so creepy, girl. Alright. To deal with this hallway. Anything else that's new? Elevator that's still busted. Different staircase. We could try taking that. Guess we have to take the main staircase, I think. One sec. Is there something with the endings depending on how many times you like bump into Maria? Am I making that up? You don't want to bump into her too much. You don't want to let her take too much damage. I don't care what ending I get. I'll just be happy that I end it. If I can make it to the ending. Bumping doesn't really factor? Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard about it having a lot of endings. I know there's, I think the water ending, or the in-water ending, is the one that's thought to be canonical. Really, truly, the canon ending is the dog ending, right? If you've never seen the dog ending before, we're not going to get it. I think it requires multiple playthroughs. You owe it to yourself to Google Silent Hill 2 dog ending. It's like the funniest thing, especially if you've seen a little bit of this game. Shoot first, ask questions later. Absolutely. Rough, 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 rough. This is something that should have crossed your desk if you just use Reddit. It'll show up on our gaming every now and then. Water. Make sure I don't go back into the staircase. We don't want to do that. Try going in the special treatment room. Although I've killed enough of these things, I'm going to go back downstairs and save real quick. Maybe I'm like seeing the benefits of being extra conservative with my ammo in part 1. Yeah, Claudia, it was you the whole time? Best ending. That's the real canon ending. Let's be real here. It's a Shiba, isn't it? I've heard that the dog has a name and it like shows up. It's referenced in some of the joke endings of the later Silent Hills. Is it the right way? It might be. Yes. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. Third floor. That's where we want to be. Let's see. Already killed the nurses that are right at the entrance. See if there's anything over here. Oh, did we write down this code? Third floor, patient wing hall, 7335. Got it. Ready with the gun. Kiriyama Oka. Why you gotta play me like that, man? Why you gotta play that music? When nothing's happening, it makes it worse. It really does. He did that a couple times. There was some whispering in a room we were in earlier where there was nothing going on. Just freaky whispers, no reason. He does reload automatically, that's convenient. Hey Sailor, how you doing? Alright. Oh, do we get everything in this hallway? We're at the end of the hallway, so now we're about to find out if we're going to find any monsters and stuff in these individual rooms. Hey Data Rip, thanks for the host, I appreciate that. Oh god. Well, don't have the answer to this yet. God, they better to put something awesome inside of this box. Is it still 7335? No, okay. Maybe we'll learn more about that later. Hey Ryan, how you been, man? Hey, save point. Cool. Sounds like the kind of password an idiot would put on his luggage. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, and Spaceballs is hella relevant in Silent Hill today. Sounds good. I encourage everybody to stick around at least for a few minutes after 4:30 Pacific, so about 15 minutes from now, we're going to be playing this game called Terra Battle. If you've ever played the Final Fantasy series, or even if you haven't, Hironobu Sakaguchi is the creator of that series. He left... Where are you coming from, buddy? I thought I killed you. They didn't finish her off. Sakaguchi created that series. He left and made his own company, Mistwalker, and his most recent project is this mobile game called Terra Battle. It's really cool. Don't let the fact that it's mobile deter you. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's got awesome music because it's Nobuo Uematsu. Great soundtrack and a really neat gameplay style. What's your problem, girl?
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You talking about Blue Dragon or Lost Odyssey? Both are pretty good, right? They have some balance issues. I guess that's kind of true of Final Fantasy games in general.
James, I want to ask
I think they're onto something really cool with Terra Battle, though. I hope that they continue to expand it.
What if you can't find me?
Maybe make an actual console
What will
game.
you do?
I haven't thought.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey. I never beat that one. I beat Blue Dragon. Lost Odyssey had a really cool storytelling style. We'll play that on stream eventually. I know what you meant. Oh my god, they're respawning. That or there's just more and more of them each time. In that game, you play as this immortal guy who's like 1,000 years old. So he's like a grandfather, which is pretty unusual. A lot of JRPGs are like, oh, you're playing as a plucky 17-year-old kid, right? But they contracted this famous Japanese author to write all these little side stories about his history. So there's a lot of reading text on the screen, not a lot of cutscenes. But it's pretty neat the way it's done. Yeah, the battles were really tedious. That's why I didn't finish it. I got to this dungeon that was really, really long. I just didn't have time to get through it. We'll probably do it on stream. I really like the story. It had a great soundtrack because it was, Nobuo Uematsu. Can't go wrong. Yeah, they were really well-written stories too. They totally respawn when you get out. That's frustrating. I'm gonna waste all my bullets in this part of the game. Hey, welcome back. Kami. Let me check these examining rooms and showers and stuff. Something's stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole's too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Long, narrow tool. Okay. I feel like if I dip below 100 bullets, I should switch to a different gun. Or a different weapon. I feel less bad using this one as well. Yeah. I was meleeing plenty until I got killed by those nurses. Especially with, like, there's almost no reason to shoot the mannequins. They're very little threat, right? I'll feel better using the melee attack, though, now that we don't have Maria with us, because I kept, like, accidentally hitting her on the backswing. It's the roof. We should have the key for it. She got sick. She was feeling sick. So we went in one of the exam rooms. She's like, I'm just going to stay here. Talk to the doctor a little. Right, food pyramid. Getting her to escort me around Silent Hill. Totally worth it. What's a diary doing up here? Did they commit suicide? I guess. Oh god, something's holding it close to the other side. That's the door I just came from. Remember the last time this happened? Okay. We steeled ourselves. We're gonna take a sip of drink. We just emptied our bladder. Oh my god. No, no, let me run. My controller's vibrating. Holy crap, that actually did damage to me? That was a scripted thing. Okay, alright, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, I think we're back to full. That was freaky, man. How did I end up in the special treatment room? Who brought me here? Ugh. No, 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 no. Oh, it's like a asylum. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay. There's nothing in this room. The only purpose of this room is to freak me out. Wait, there's got to be more to that room. Nothing else in here. Two, 2421 maybe? Can't read the text underneath it. Oh wait. Turn, turn, turn. I think it's 2421. The other one, my secret name. Okay. Now it's unlocked. Am I back on the first floor? No. Some other floor right now. Try to go back to the save point. I think that'll be a good stopping point. It'll take me a little sec to get Terra Battle spun up. I don't think we'll hit another save point after this one. Music. Mostly just sound effects. We got my notes taken for the next session though. This time the nurses didn't respawn. They did a couple times though. Oh, I gotta skip the door. Alright. So we survived another session. We will be playing Silent Hill 2 again. Typically it's going to be on Mondays and Tuesdays. The theme of this channel is to complete at least one playthrough of every awesome game ever made. We're working on that. It's going to take a while to get to all of them. If you're just here for Silent Hill, that's cool. Just check the schedule below the stream. I update it on Sunday nights, Monday mornings. You can see when Silent Hill will be next, but it's typically Mondays and Tuesdays. We'll keep playing through it until we beat it, and then it's likely, because a lot of the other Silent Hill games are good games, that they'll pass the donation goal threshold and I'll end up playing them too. But we'll keep doing this until we finish it. Give me 2 or 3 minutes to get Terra Battle spun up. I have to get the Android emulator running and we'll get that started. So I'll throw up the BRB while I'm working on that.